The Acropolis is the greatest symbol of what gods you build your life on. And the World Trade Center was a monument to an economic god. This was a monument to archetypal energies, actually.
I think what we represent in our civilization is a progression and evolution of human psyche.
Carl Sagan said that if the Greeks had thrived 5,000, 4,000 years ago, we'd be already populating the stars with this wonderful civilization.
The history of Greek Olympian gods is the transition from a cultural matriarchy to a culture of patriarchy. The rise of the patriarchy was the rise of a warfare culture. Oh, ancient Greece and all your ideals, the bell tolls for you. Why did civilization have to go through this time of such a flowering of incredible advancement and freedom and beauty and culture, and then fall in upon itself that we're only now just getting to the point where they were 2,500 years ago? Why?
What happened? Why has civilization advanced only scientifically, but as far as the classical values of harmony, beauty, and truth, why have we spent so many years in violence and domination?
We've been talking about the difference between the polytheistic culture of ancient Greece and the monotheistic culture of Christianity. It's easier to just have one God.
That's because for the last 2,000 years, there has been an attempt by a small group of people to do the thinking for the masses. Once you have a patriarchal God that's way up in heaven, separated from the human, you have the image of the dictator.
The gods were totally imperfect. I mean, they did horrendous things and they did fabulous things. They were both heroes and villains. In the Christian philosophy, in the Christian tradition, God is perfect. How could any of us ever measure up to Jesus? Ever! How could any of us ever measure up to God and to all the angels and the apostles? No wonder we have an inferiority complex. No wonder there's so much depression in our society. It's time for a counter-revolution. I say, bring back the Olympians.
We're doing exactly what Plato and Socrates did. We're taking a thought beyond. It is time in this new millennium for a spiritual counter-revolution.
Give us back our gods. We want our gods back, but we don't want the same gods. We need new gods.
The ruins of the old mythologies are lying in tatters at our feet. And what we need for the new millennium is a whole new mythology. We need new gods for the new millennium.
The point is not just to long for the past, but to take that longing and bring it into our everyday lives. And so we can have ancient Greece, we can have the flowering of civilization anywhere on earth, right here, right now.
Our lives are a direct reflection of the gods we choose.